Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking, and today we are going to be doing a little overview and some gameplay on the Wolverine Quarantine mech. This is the new hero mech that came out roughly a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks ago. This was the other half of the event that they held, the Top Dog versus Quarantine. And the first thing I would like to point out about this mech is look at the paint scheme. I think that's a brilliant looking paint scheme. It's intense, and I place my traditional red, black, and white camo scheme on it just so that you can really get the accents on every part of this mech. They have the biohazard signal up in the right corner, right torso. They have the bite marks in each shoulder. I mean, this mech it definitely does the eye some pleasure here. I'm going to explain a little bit more about it, but let me at least get into the queue here in case we do have a little bit of extended wait. It is a 55-ton mech. It starts out with 2 hard points for missiles on the right torso, 3 hard points for lasers on the right arm, and 1 ballistic slot on the right arm. I took off both the missile equips that it had, and I took off the ballistic hardpoint that it had, and I placed 3 ER large lasers on it, and just filled up the rest with heat sinks. That was a recommended build. It seems like it's going to be more of a support mech than anything. You're not going to be going toe to toe with anyone per se, but that was what I was suggested to use. It seems to be the most effective. I mean, I haven't tried it yet. This is the first time I'm going into battle with this build, so I'll have to let you know how it works out. But I at least wanted to give you guys a little bit of glimpse of the gameplay and the feel about how this mech operates, so that I can at least give you guys a little bit more of an informed decision before you decide to go out and get it. So. Yeah, we're going to be playing, this is a skirmish map, and we're going to be playing on HPG Manifold. Again, this is one of my favorite maps. I don't know what it is about this map. I just genuinely enjoy, I guess, the futuristic kind of feel that these mechs are fighting each other in outer space. It's kind of just a different feel to the game as opposed to some of the other maps that we have. Tourmaline Desert kind of does that too, but... Again, I like this map, so let's see if we can put in some work, get some damage, get some stats, and give you guys some a little bit of a better feel in case you decide that you like to go for the Wolverine class. A lot of people are great with this chassis. Whether it's the 6K or any of the other builds that are out there. I know I've seen some people do some incredible jobs with this, but I'm going based off what was recommended to me, so at least I could give you guys a decent video. If you do have another build for this, I would like to know about it. So please feel free to enter some comments or shoot me over the details on what your loadout is if you have this mech already. I want to experiment. I want to see what works best for me. But today I'm going to bring you just some gameplay based off the one recommendation that I did get, and that's just from some of the guys in the clan. So let's get into it here. So it does look like we're all mobilizing the same way, at least. No one's breaking off, and we got a fire starter coming right up. He doesn't know any of us are here. And let's get some fire on him immediately. And there he goes. He's got some damage on his torso. Even as we just started the game, that's a good sign. Is a poor choice on his part. Now, I'm looking at the map here, just seeing where everyone's going, and I really hope we don't get separated. I'm not going to push up yet. I realize that this is more of a support build, so I'm not going to get too aggressive. And I also have to keep in mind that this is a lighter mech class. I'm not going to be running in and thinking I can take some hits when I know that I probably shouldn't be in that kind of position. So. We're already up 1-0, which is good. I'm guessing it was that fire starter that went down because he had a weak torso as it was. So just gonna keep watching my back a little bit here. Little LRM coverage. Get some fire on him. Even if it's just a spray, you're letting them know that you're there, and that's even more That could be intimidating sometimes. It could change the dynamic of whether or not they decide to come back or not. He has no idea I'm right here.
Warning, incoming missile. Left arm critical damage.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm not looking for. I stripped most of the armor off the left side anyway, so just in case anyone was wondering why my left arm is already crit, is you know, all my armaments are on my right arm anyway, so don't worry.
New target acquired.
Here we go. I'm trying to keep a good eye out here.
New target acquired.
Go ahead, Blackjack. Just you and me, buddy. Let's get this Battle Master a little worried.
New target acquired.
I don't think he likes that. I don't think any of these guys are really gonna like being tagged. Ah! Got this low slung arm. And of course I go behind the pole. Yeah, I got him. Alright, good. That's one less assault that we have to worry about. I gotta worry about my center torso. I don't want to expose that too much to them. We do have the lead right now, and I'd like to keep it that way. You know, I see a couple of friends there. I don't want to get too aggressive. There we go. Put a little heat on this hunchback. Get his center torso a little bit. That's all right. That's all right. Wasn't a strong shot by that catapult. It's all right. But I do see someone moving around over here, and if this guy doesn't get in the way, I'd like to swing around the other side and nail him. So we are up 5-2. Good. We have a 3-mech advantage. I'll take that. There's that evil-looking mad dog. He's a streak dog. That's the great thing about these mediums is, you know, you don't really have to worry as much about damaging the legs when you're falling from a higher altitude. Strictly because of the fact that you're lighter, so it's not as detrimental. Come on up here.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go, got him.
Left arm destroyed.
It's alright, it's alright.
Sink destroyed.
Alright, so you got one of my heat sinks, not good.
Target acquired.
But it's alright, it's 10-3. I'm not really worried too much about it. And that guy exposed his back, and he should know that that was a bad move on his part.
Target destroyed.
Excellent. Excellent match. That was a good match. You know, you have to stay tactical. That's... If someone gets too aggressive and everyone else follows, they could fall into a deadly trap. And, you know, that's one thing that you don't want to do. So, again, this is a medium. It's a support build. Got a couple kills out of it. Survived. All is good. Looks good to me. So let's jump right into another match here. You know, I have Conquest taken off, in case you were wondering. I can't for whatever reason, Conquest just doesn't work for me. I ignore the caps and I still just go for the players. You know, so I just select my game modes based on which ones I enjoy the most. But it's, you know, it's all personal preference. So that was a good round. I kind of like the build. It's interesting. I'd like to unlock some of the stuff on it so that I can get a faster cooldown, so I can get my rate of fire up. Either that, or I can switch to mediums or small lasers, just so that I get the cooldown a little faster. But then I give up some of the range. So it's definitely a mech that I have to tinker with. I am. This is one thing I'll admit to everyone right now. I am very, very... I highly support ballistics. Ballistics are my favorite weapon to use. Whether it's an AC-20 or a Gauss rifle, or even an AC-2 for that matter, or even machine guns. I have an arrow, and I left all 6 machine guns on it just simply because I enjoy if I can survive with that build to the end of the match, you can absolutely decimate opponents that are a cord, and that's the entire premise of using machine guns, is to kind of clean up. And so to have 6 of them at your disposal, I'll definitely take that one to the bank. So that's just my preference, but I thoroughly enjoy ballistic weapons. It teaches you how to lead a target, and it makes the kill that much more satisfying than hitting a button from behind a wall. LRMs. So just that's again just my opinion on it, but so yeah, if you have any builds, even on some of the other mechs, I know that they're coming out. Today's the last day before the next wave of clan mechs comes out. So I'm very, 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 very curious as to how that's going to work. I'm not as familiar in that space with those kind of mechs. They kind of remind me of some other ones that are in the arsenal, like it kind of looks like what is it? I think it's the Arctic cheetah that kind of looks like just a bigger brother to the spider. I mean, I obviously haven't used it yet, and apparently it's going to be amazing, but I'm not a light pilot, so but anyway, so next match, Tourmaline Desert. I was just talking about this before. It gives that kind of futuristic, I'm on a strange planet kind of feel. I enjoy this map. It's pretty big. That's one thing I can definitely say I like about it. So it definitely gives you a feel that you're somewhere. I don't know what the point is for fighting for these big rocks. Don't look like much to me. Who knows? Maybe put like some kind of mine in there, and I don't know. Anyway, so here we go. See, you should be scouting, sir. Not looking at the black rocks. Those aren't... Hey! No! Don't shake your head at me. Let's see, where is the team moving? Alright, again, I am not in a brawling build. So even if it takes me a little bit longer to group up with the rest of our team, I'd rather go that way and stay in the fight. There's going to be plenty of opportunities coming up for combat, and I plan to take full advantage of it as opposed to being the first one dead. Got to play safe. Safe and smart. And any opportunity you see, I'd rather take it. I'm with a fatty back here. What is he shooting at? Woof. Someone's got a little bit of aggression over there with the PPCs. Well, that ball come right past my head. Alright, so it looks like everyone's deciding to turn and go into the Foxtrot 7 corridor of the map. This is where we need to be careful. I know we have strength in numbers here, but I really hope we don't lose sight of the fact that we are out in the open. We do have the assaults and heavies ahead of us as more of a cover than anything, but you got to keep that in mind. What is there? Is there movement up here? Yeah, there's something back there. Alright, so we got some movement over there as well. I really hope we don't trap ourselves in here. I don't want to stick out too far. Here we go. We got an aggressive little mad dog. And he's immediately coming after me, which is an interesting move on his point. Excellent. Perfect. He fell right into the trap. That was an excellent play on my side. I took some damage. I mean, barely any, but it is what it is. Alright, here they come. Now they're starting to move in on us a little bit here. I gotta stay safe. Keep my brain intact here. Let's see what kind of targets we have coming up. Okay, I'm guessing, if I had to guess, They're going to keep some guys in the back to lay some cover fire to get some of their heavier guys out here. And it's our job to keep them back. But, again, you need to make sure that you're not... I can't expose that center torso. That's one thing. Ooh, crab. Okay, do not want to get in front of him, especially this early in the match. I will put some pep in his step, though, and keep him guessing. If I can hit him. I'm a little behind the curve here, and my arms are a little low. I'm going to back up a little. God, so we're putting some good amount of shots on him. He's backing up. He does not like the feel of that, and neither does he. That's the great thing about these kind of builds. You know, you might not be able to get up close and personal, but you definitely scare anyone off who's trying to make any sort of progression on you. And he's probably gonna see me now. Nope. Getting that center torso. Working it a little bit. Oh, he locked onto me finally. Right past me. Did I get him? I think I got him. I think that was that last laser just did him in. Where the missiles coming from? Hide. Quick. Hermit mode. Hey. Little. I'm gonna take some damage. There we go. Excellent. 7-0. Did I not even notice what the score was this entire time? Alright. Everyone, let's go. Move up. There should be no reason why we're sitting back here. 8-0. Yeah. This... It's all over but the singing now. Come here, you little... Yeah, right behind the rock. You see that tactical maneuver? Strafing. I don't know if I'd go up there, senor. Did he... Are you kidding me? What a little girly man. And this is the only time that you're ever going to really see me being a little more aggressive. Because we do have a 9 mech advantage here, so I'm going to take full advantage of that. Get some of that back armor off. He's not liking that. He's not liking that at all, and he's not... Yeah! Nice kill. Wasn't me, but... Did a lot of damage. Did a lot of damage to that back. Thoroughly unenjoyable, I would imagine. Where is he? What do we have? An adder. Oh, that's the adder from before. Yeah, come and face your doom, sir. I could see the meteor or the meter count dropping. All right, so besides him, we have one guy left. I'm not gonna, go ahead, guys, have fun.
Target destroyed.
Jambo's putting in some work. This is the other aspect of this map that people south of E3. Great. I'm glad I'm on the other side of the map. This is the only problem with huge maps like this is, especially if the guy is still playing, and especially if it's a light. Jeez, he could be all the way in H4 for all we know. And he might make us chase him. And Wonderhound is coming up with some comedy. Can I reach him from here? Probably not. Ooh, I can. Somehow, it shows my range on this to be 675. And yet, I hit him. So I got the flanking prompt. Alright, so he still has some armor left on him. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to shoot from long range. No need to swing around and get too aggressive on it. I really hope that these guys don't farm their damage on him. Just kill him. It's the end of the match.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Well done. It was a good match. It was a good match. You know, so 368 damage, kill, 8 assists. Sounds good to me. Support builds, guys. They do play a role. You don't always have to be the hero that runs up into the middle of a battle just to prove a point by any means. So that was a good match. I'm going to launch right into the queue here. I don't know. I'm kind of liking this quarantine. I mean, I might just be getting really, really lucky with my matches. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. If you're listening, knock on wood. But in any case, at least I'm showing it off in a positive light, you know? And that was a quick launch, I guess because it's a medium build. And here's where I'm going to have the need to be careful, because Terra Therma, every mech runs hot, whether you have a missile build, a laser build, or a ballistics build. All right, so this is what separates the men from the boys here. You know what I mean? I gotta work on this. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was worried my ping was gonna skyrocket for whatever reason. I thought it might have been because I'm recording, but it looks like I'll be all right. It dropped down as soon as I entered, and I connected to the drop. So here we go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
All right, let's get 'em moving. Is it the same guy from last match? Think. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Woo! Everyone behind me is probably like, dude's on crack. Alright, why are you guys running that? Oh, I guess we have a lance that's over there still. What? Okay, so we do have some heavies this way. I don't like that we're separating, but hopefully these guys have the common sense to all meet up at some point. Otherwise, this could turn south very bad. You know, very quickly rather. And it looks like they're going through that entrance. Corsico, get back to your computer, man. You're in a Jaguar, right? It's a heavy mech. We kind of need that up here. All right, so clearly, based on the fact that there's no blips on the screen and everyone is running into the middle. Up. Of course, just as I say that, they're gonna make me look like an idiot. Stop it! You're making me look stupid. And I guess he retreated. It's all good. Alright, so now that we took the extremely long route to get into the middle, we made it, guys. We're here. Hey. Hey, girl, hey. Where's the blip? I love hearing the little blips. At least I know someone's targeting something somewhere. And there we go. Got him. And even just from those 3 shots off my laser, you know, on this map, that ghost heat is just I'm at 13% just standing here. Owie, owie! Who was that? Okay, alright, 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 alright. Getting out of here. Jeez, that was a little brutal. We should have had someone watching. Yeah, put some fire on him, Jaeger. Use those ballistics, Iron Kaput. Iron Kick Butt? No, Iron Kaput. Got it right. I had it right.
New target acquired.
That catapult. Ooh, man. If you were the last one, I will not. Oh, crap. So stupid. Yes, I'm stupid, guys. I'm sometimes I can be a very stupid player, but it's okay. Don't we all? Don't we all bite off a little more than we can chew? Yes, I see you over there. Stop poking your stupid head out at me. What do we have here? Oh, a direwolf. Hello. Hello, sir. Uh oh. Iron! Iron. I'm just gonna call you Iron Butt. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm gonna leave it at that. No, did you not learn from last time, Majestic? You don't go up toe to toe with a PPC catapult, all right? I don't care how aggressive you want to be. Oh, he saw me. I did not see him. That could have ended horrible. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Go away. I hate seeing that stupid build come over the over the top. Here we go. Where are they? How far away is that? That's pretty far away. Never mind.
Acquired.
I guess I don't have that much to worry about. Oh, good. They flanked him. They flanked both of them. That would be. This would be a good opportunity for us to move in. If we were intelligent. Put a couple hits on him, and I'm stuck somewhere. Doing I don't know what. Dancing. I'm dancing, guys. Just leave me alone. Get that center torso down.
Critical damage.
Yeah! Should not have sat there. Mad skills. Mad skills. Guys, does anyone else see the irony? He has mad skills. Oof. And yet he got plastered. No! No! Leave me alone! It's 4-2 right now, ladies.
Target.
Ow, 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 ow. Should I drop? No, I'm not gonna drop. I'm not gonna be that guy. Is he coming up? Yeah! And the Warhawk comes to my rescue! Yeah, screw him up! Screw him up! No! Evil! That's just evil. Alright, look at how scattered we are right now. I'm probably gonna get pounded, and that's exactly what's happening.
Critical damage.
And there I go. It's alright. It happens. What is happening? I'm lasering myself in the wall. What is happening? Not good. Not good. I don't know what's happening. Hey, at least I know where they are. Hey, everyone. E5. All in middle. My game is frozen. Woo! And here come the reinforcements, but I cannot see any of the battle because I'm stuck in the middle of a volcano. How? That's what I don't. Okay, look at the bottom. Maybe. Hey. How do you? There we go. I don't know what I did, but hey, at least I got out of that. Can we take the victory? That was not a very good shot. And we are losing this one as we speak. That was not a good shot either. Dude gotta hit something else other than frickin' walls.
Target destroyed.
Okay. That was interesting. Oh boy.
Right torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Eesh. Not looking good, guys. I don't think we're gonna take this one. But it's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Win some, you lose some. Can't win them all. But, I was doing my job. I provided some support. I saw our, thank God that Warhawk came and at least gave a little bit of suppressive fire for me. That could have been horrible. But, that's alright. Let's get right back into the queue here. I'll show, maybe one or two more for you guys so you can get a little bit of a better feel. And I like that I've gotten at least some, above nothing else, I've gotten a larger variety of maps here so you can see how it does in the different environments. HPG manifold and is a little cooler than the average map. Tourmaline Desert's a little hotter, and Terra Therma is the extreme of the hot that you're gonna encounter. The heat that you will encounter from ghost heat perspective. And here we go, another one, Canyon Network. Again, it is a skirmish, so, and it's, 28 degrees, so could be a little warm here and there. Hey, look, one of my buddies is in my lands. Hey, Marshall? Time to put some people to shame for this last or second to last round that I'm going to be doing here for you guys. All in all, I do like this build. I do like this mech. I haven't really experimented much with it, but I'm glad that I got it. Just for a change of pace here, because I mean the majority of the mediums that I'm using are usually the Blackjack and the Hunchback. So now I can see why players, like, I'm sure you guys are familiar with the Beef. I'm sure that you guys are familiar with his builds and his Wolverine 6K and the Wubverine. So now I can see the appeal. It's a nice medium. It's got some options. Now, I know I said normally you're grouping up with everything with everyone else. But being the middle lance here, I'm gonna stick straight to the middle. In between them and stay relatively in this spot. See if I can catch any peekers or poking or anything like that. Even now we're getting some blips from a trebuchet. Looks like he went into the canyon. I see you. Don't even try. Ah, that was another mech over there. I gotta keep my mind or my eyes on my mini map down there. Just make sure that. There we go. There we go. Take off some of that back armor for you. Don't mind if I do. Now this is a hotter map, I guess you could say. You're not going to be sticking around that long. I think that stalker laid eyes on me. Do not want to get don't want to get in between him. But okay, so I'm starting to see everyone rotate a little bit. I do not want to stand here much longer. In fact, I'm going to drop down right now. Maybe after these missiles pass. And I want to group up more with everyone else in the middle. You want to stay in the middle with this mech, or in the middle of the pack rather. You don't want anyone to catch you on a flank or anything like that. You know, they could pick you apart. All right, they're saying Delta 5. They're coming in from Delta 5. I don't know why we have a guy running in right now. But for whatever reason, I guess he decided that he was just going to run in and commit suicide, which I highly do not recommend. Right into support. If anyone comes up that ridge, just put some pepper on them. Give them a little heat. Make them reconsider. Keep them suppressed, because these guys are the ones that are going to be making the majority of the advances here. You know, when it comes to... and they have a UAV up. Come on, get it down, get it down. There we go.
Warning, incoming missile.
No. Just kind of felt like the Matrix for a second.
Incoming missile.
I'm hiding behind here. Nice job wasting your ammo. Let's see what we got back here.
Warning, incoming
Ow.
missile.
You will not kill me. Oh, okay. Well, somewhere along the line, while I wasn't paying attention, we took down 3 more guys. So now we have the advantage. I just really am praying that no one gets a little overconfident and cocky here and starts, you know, over-aggressively advancing. You know, we have... Oh, and that was not what I wanted to see, was our dire wolf go down. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, we're good. And we are not good next to this Ebon Jaguar. It's alright, okay, we still have the advantage. He's, you know, we're getting more kills than they are, so... Gonna keep some fire on this stalker. We can bring him down, that'd be great. I'm sure everyone will be thankful.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Gonna cycle through my lasers here so as to not overheat.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Incoming.
Well done. Alright, gotta cool down for a sec.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming.
Now this is just the stock loadout. I'm sure after all these matches are over, I'm gonna put some
Target destroyed.
cool shots on it, and he committed suicide. Nice of you. Well done. Selfish prick. I know some of my comments might see a little aggressive here and there. My buddy Marshall cleaned up a little bit using that in a fire starter. See, that's one of the pilots that I'm telling you guys about. In a fire starter, gets 3 kills, 6 assists, and 530 damage. I mean, if you know how to pilot them, they can be absolutely devastating. You know, and he did a fantastic job. I mean, you know, he was all the way on the other side of the map, and to me, that doesn't sound like a good idea. But to him, you know, it worked out. So, I do have time for one more, so I'm just going to launch in the queue. So it worked out in that case. You know, I'm providing more support than anything, and I'm peeking here and there. You know, he as a little light mech, especially in that fire starter. You know, it doesn't have the biggest hitboxes on it. You know, it's you know, right behind, if you ask me, the what's it called? The spider. Excuse me, the spider. The spider is one of the toughest mechs to hit, just because of how short it is, and it doesn't have much to it when it comes to trying to hit it. So, okay, good. So again, we got another random assortment map here. It is going to be a skirmish. It's on the new River City map, which I have to admit, they did a very good job on this. Personally, I think they did a good job on this. A lot more interactive. I always make it a point to, even if you checked out my Top Dog video, I always, for whatever reason, seem to want to find the statues and kick them. They look like footballs. So anyway, last match that I'm going to show you guys in the quarantine, just so you can get the most feel and the best possible scenario for yourself in order to figure out whether or not it's a good buy for your garage that you guys have. And if you even like this mech at all, you know, I did tell you the loadout, and again, just in case you didn't catch what I said before, it does have 2 missile hardpoints in the right torso. It has 3 energy hardpoints in the right arm, along with a ballistics hardpoint. Also in the right arm. I think it comes standard with a machine gun in there, if I believe, because that's probably the only other thing you could fit in the arm at that point. So, I mean, you know, you mess with it. And please, let me know of another build, just so I can experiment a little more and see which is the best for me. You know, I do like this build, and I can say that, you know, I appreciate the input on it. But I also like to experiment with what else is out there. You know, if you can make a brawling build for me, or even figure out one that you think works as a brawl build, let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Alright, so it looks like... I sound really dumb saying this, but it looks like it's either sunrise or sunset. So it's either going to get dark or light. Okay, you know what? Just for the all intensive purposes of this video, I'm going to stick with you guys. Hey, you in C3, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Now, why did I follow you, sir? Excuse me. Hello? No, I'm not a cliff jumper, okay? You and your trebuchet might be doing well jumping and steamrolling innocent trees, but not me. Disregard that. I'm running over trees right now. Lumberjack! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. What is everyone doing? Are we? Is this where we're gonna stay? Is this where you guys? Yeah. Okay. So the coincidences that are happening in all these matches right now are absolutely crazy. Because as soon as I say that, red audio from what is happening? Yeah. Good luck. I'm behind a building. Red audio says, yeah, let's just hang out in D4. All right, guys. You got my back, right? You guys got my back? Hello? Alright, so getting him all squared up here. Oh crap, he's gonna, don't take off my arm, please. They took off my left arm already. I do not need my right arm going. That's where all my armaments are. Alright, I'm gonna stand back a little bit here. Stand back! Stop shooting me. Pick on him. What could you possibly be staring at? There's nothing over there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. Shoot your lasers. I can't keep exposing my right arm. And if this guy doesn't get out of the way pretty soon, I'm gonna shoot his own arm off because he's not using them anyway. There we go. A little support. Now we're fitting more into the role that we were supposed to have from the beginning of this match. Little lag there. That's okay. You know, well, we're doing all right. We're hanging in there. And this stalker pilot has no idea how to pilot his stalker. And we are getting surrounded right now, in case anyone was curious. I'm gonna go into a little bit of the thermal mode just to see what else is there. Just to get a little taste as to what we're expecting coming through these trees right now. And here we have, is that the, no, it's a Jaguar. Alright, he's getting a little aggressive. We are backing up a little bit. I don't know why that guy stood in front of me. But it's not looking good at that standpoint. This guy's real aggressive. Okay, they got him. As long as there's people around me, that's the ideal situation that you want to be in, especially with this mech, especially at this point, because I let my arms get beat to hell. You know, we do have an advantage right now, and I would like to keep it. You know, as long as we can stay smart about it. As long as I can stay smart about it. Okay, he's going to come this way now just because I probably ticked him off. Again, we do not want to expose that right arm. It's a little weak right now. So I'd rather have... Oh, and that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I went into zombie mode, and now all I'm going to be useful for in this situation... Okay, cool. So, threats eliminated. Hey, you, over here. Hey. So even when you lose your right arm, which is the... Yeah! This dude, what the hell? Mara. Firebrand. Check me out. Hey. You missed me. Hey. 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 Here. Woo! Check it out. I'm right here. You won't get me. Ah, run away, run away, run away. Stay in the battle. Get away from the hunchback. Someone take him out. Oh boy. Ballistics. My favorite. Drachus. Don't worry about the Raven. He can't do anything. He's short. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to help out and distract. Oh boy. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, no, that is you, Mr. Ice Ferret. I wish I had some weapons that I could give you a little bit of pepper spray. No, I'm going to stand behind you. You know what? This is going to turn into a fun episode just because I'm going to follow you and be annoying. Hello. Hello. It's alright. Just keep torso twisting. They get confused. We get confused. Everyone gets confused. Just light them up. It's alright. Surrender. Surrender. Behind you! Hey! No! Don't shoot his arms off. Meat shield! Meat shield! Just walk in front of him! Walk in front of him! Oh boy. We are in a bad spot. Dude, I don't have any weapons, so you... Oh, you! Dude, you really don't know what you're doing. How? Do you guys see the irony here?
Target acquired.
I'm the last one standing. You know what? Look up to the heavens. Just look up to the heavens. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It was a battle, nonetheless. So at least I showed you some good matches and one horrible match that I had. even with everything that happened, got 9 assists, 360 damage, and we lost. What are you going to do? But at least you got a little glimpse into the Wolverine quarantine class. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this episode, please disregard the last match if you can. But I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did enjoy the content at least, please subscribe and leave some comments below. If you'd like to do any drops or matches with me, shoot me an invite, or shoot me even a friend request, and let's set something up. We can we can drop a few matches together. All right. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.